Short Side, and I'm back with another super and easy recipe for you today. First and foremost, happy Juneteenth. And for Juneteenth today, you know, we're out barbecuing, having a great time. So I've decided to make a meal that could easily go on the grill for the barbecue for my meatless people. Today, we're making black bean burgers. I know, a lot of you are like, we don't eat black bean burgers at the cookout. Look, when you don't eat meat, you have to improvise, okay? So this recipe is for all of my meatless eaters, all of my pescatarians. I won't say vegan because it does have egg in it, but let's go ahead and get started. So first, we're gonna start off by preparing our sweet potato fries. So I have already cut up and peeled my sweet potatoes right before I started recording, and I have them soaking in this water. They've been soaking for about an hour now, and that just really helps with the crispiness of the fries, because you know we don't like no soggy fries. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour the water out of this bowl, pat my sweet potatoes dry, and get on to the next step. So after you've poured all of your water out of your bowl, you're gonna grab your paper towels, and we're going to place the sweet potatoes in the paper towels because we want to dry them all off. You know, just get all of the water off of our potatoes. And then we're going to take our cornstarch and we're gonna just drizzle them over our sweet potato fries. And this also helps with the crispiness of your sweet potato fries. So you want to make sure that all of your sweet potatoes are coated generously with the cornstarch, because we like our fries crispy. Like, who likes soggy fries? So now we're gonna go ahead and season our fries. We're gonna season them before they go into the oven, and we're also gonna add seasoning after they come out the oven with just sea salt. So here I have black pepper, chili powder, garlic powder, and sea salt. And we're just going to sprinkle that on in there. And we're gonna let it toss again. Just something light, just something slight, you know. Now, we're going to go ahead and place them on our aluminum pan, and we already have that coated with aluminum foil. And we're just gonna go ahead and place our sweet potato fries on our pan. And it's really important to have these spread out because we want them to get as crispy as they can be. So we spread them out nicely on our pan, and it might take 2 pans to do this. Like, you might have to use another pan because you want it to be spread all the way out with no spaces in between. So let me go grab another pan. So I've grabbed another pan. So as you see, I have them all spread out on these pans, and we're gonna place these in the oven on 400 for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then we're gonna check on them, flip them over, and leave them in there for about 20 minutes again. So once we do that, we're gonna get started on our black bean burgers. For the black bean burgers, you're going to need black beans, of course, red onions, garlic, corn, but that's optional, jalapenos, which is also optional, your seasonings, your breadcrumbs, and eggs. I'm gonna pull our food processor over here, and we're gonna add our onions, our garlic, and our jalapeno. And we're gonna go ahead and pulse that. Okay, so now we have that pulsing. smells so good. We're gonna add our corn. And you don't want to add too much corn because you want the bean to be the star of the show, okay? And these are regular black beans out of the can. I drained all of the fluid out because we don't want any of that to take over. We don't want like a soupy like sandwich. That's disgusting. So we're gonna add our black beans. And I'm just gonna start off with 2 cans. I did open 3 cans just in case. And we're gonna pulse again. And you can pulse until all of the black beans are chopped all the way through, or you can leave some of the black beans whole. It's really your preference, but I kind of like mine all the way through. Excellent. So we're going to transfer our mixture to our bowl. And we're going to go ahead and add our breadcrumbs and our 2 eggs. And we're just gonna fold that in there together. Now the breadcrumbs and the eggs just kind of make sure that the burgers stick together. You know, we don't want our burger to fall apart when we bake it or put it in the heat or grill it or whatever it is that you're going to do when you're making your burger. So we're gonna mix that in really well. And in this seasoning bowl, we have cumin, coriander, garlic powder, chili powder, and cayenne pepper. We're gonna add all of that in there because you know we want our burger to have lots of flavor, and that little kick from the jalapenos and the cayenne pepper is really gonna be something great. So this is what our mixture is looking like after the seasonings, the eggs, and the breadcrumbs. And so all there is left to it is to make them into patties and cook them on up. So follow me over to the stove. What we're going to do is place a little bit of the black bean patty into your hand. You know, as I've stated plenty of times, I'm a really hands-on cook. And you're just gonna mold that patty to the way you want it. And we're just gonna drop it on there. So you want to let it cook for maybe 5 minutes on each side. Then you flip it on over. Once you flip it over a couple of times, you add your favorite toppings and your burger's ready. Here is my plated dish, the black bean burger and the sweet potato fries. Thank you all so much for tuning into my video. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. And turn those notification bells on for more cool videos and recipes. Thank you all for watching. Bye.